Next, we move on to the problem statement in our project. The problem that has been identified is focusing on the homelessness and the environmental issue. The challenge of saving the homeless was providing a safety service among them. Nowadays, the population of homeless people was started to increase because of the pandemic that have happened. There is an example of study that has been conducted by Kuala Lumpur City Hall, DBKN, where recent figures of homelessness in Kuala Lumpur was increasing at around 1,500 to 2,000 as of February 2016. The other problem that needs to be allocated is on the awareness among the society about the cleanliness and the way on saving the environment. A study has been conducted in Malaysia where it shows household waste in Malaysia is higher than other developing countries with 0.22 kg and 0.4 kg generated per person. It proven that waste disposal among the society need to be prevented before the problem occurs.
For the objective, we want to help to lift the burden faced by the homeless people, and we focus on giving food to the homeless people. Besides, we also have to take good care of their well-being as well as decrease or perhaps save our city from waste pollution and keeping our overall environmental clean.
For novelty, the service purpose is one of a kind in terms of worker, as these homeless people will be served by a machine rather than a human, because a machine requires less maintenance than a human. In our kiosk, it is for individual use only, and hygiene is always maintained. It will provide customer with privacy and a clean environment. The incorporation of a kiosk and the use of a machine in this business can provide them with additional benefits. The built-in kiosk also employs a system that can detect user cards to identify that they are members of homeless community and provide free services. Furthermore, our kiosks offer a recycling vending machine for the homeless to recycle all of the recyclable items that they have collected. When they place the item in the vending machine, they will receive a point on their access card. The point will enable them to purchase more food. Not only that, but by collecting plastic waste or any other recyclable item, we also help to reduce pollution across ecosystem.
When we think about the needs of people who are homeless, an important question is whether they get enough to eat. Many homeless people lack appropriate healthcare and certain nutrition-related health problems are prevalent among them. An important benefit of this approach is that those in need are able to access these necessities at any hour without being limited by the operating hours of local shelters. In the longer term, if the data of key cards is to figure out whether giving someone access to free basic necessities contributes to helping them get off the street. Next, helps people break free from poverty by providing additional support to help people resolve the crisis they are facing so that they don't need to use a food bank again in the future. Third, establishing nutrition standards can be an effective strategy to improve the nutritional quality of the food distributed. These standards generally focus on increasing healthy food offerings and eliminating certain unhealthy products to the homeless people. Lastly, improve food security among the people we serve, educate the public about the problem hunger.
Our innovation can be achieved in an even higher commercialization, and it is involved in having the potential that it can be built and placed all around the world, and it works like a one-stop 24/7 center for the homeless people gaining food for their everyday life. This kiosk of us is made for the homeless people, as there is already a system developed by us where only the homeless people can have the access to enter the kiosk. As it strives to help giving aid, while at the same time it also helps in contribution of saving the environment by lessening the waste in any countries involved. An important machine has been designed on our kiosk where there will be a recycle machine offered to achieve the goal of reducing waste. Next, this innovation can have a high potential to be commercialized, as it is both benefit the government as well as the community when it comes to the purpose of humanitarian and environmental.